Welcome to Figure Feedback. My name is Jeremy, and today got a really brief update about the Flashforge Creator 5 Pro, and this is going to be very good news for those who are wanting to wait for the 5 Pro instead of trying to put in a deposit on the original Creator 5. And that is the Creator 5 Pro is also now available for you to reserve if you want to for the $10. So I'm not going to go over a whole lot about what the Creator 5 Pro can do. I've already made a video about that you can check out by checking out the link in the description, or you can click the card on the screen. But here is the page here, and you can see that the Creator 5 Pro, should you choose to reserve it, the final price is going to be $799 that they are discounting from $949. And that's because right now they say that over 5,000 people have reserved the Creator 5 series. So that is why the Creator 5 you can reserve and get it for $649, because they passed the thresholds that they had set for that. There's still plenty of time to do so, so there is absolutely no rush. You got until April the 19th to put down a $10 deposit, and then from the 20th to the 30th of April is when you'll have to pay the final balance. Now, just to reiterate how this whole process works, if you put down a $10 reservation, that does not mean that you are going to get the printer before anyone else. Someone will be able to put down a deposit on the 19th, and if they pay the full amount after they put down their deposit starting on April 20th, if they finish paying for the whole printer before you do, then their printer will ship out before yours. So the order of shipping is determined by when you pay the full amount and not when you put down the deposit. All right, so that's how that works. So if we scroll down on the page here, they added something a little bit extra for the Creator 5 Pro. And the biggest difference between the two is, well, this one is fully enclosed. All right, so things are going to be a little bit quieter compared to the original Creator 5. It says here down to 55 decibels from 65 decibels. It's the same design, it's the same build volume, 256 millimeters cubed, and then it also has a heated chamber that can get up to 65 degrees Celsius, and then that enables you to more reliably print materials such as nylon, polycarbonate, ASA, and ABS. There's also going to be some filtration built in there as well. We see down here HEPA 13 filter plus activated carbon. So you'll be able to, breathe a little bit better if you're printing those things. But, it's still going to be something that you should be cautious of if you are printing like ABS and ASA and all that stuff. Still the same max bed temperature at 120 degrees Celsius. Still the same max extruder temperature at 320 degrees Celsius. But it's got a door sensor to let you know if the door is open, and just stuff like that. But everything else about this printer is pretty much the same from the original non-enclosed Creator 5. So if you want to pick this up, you just go to this site here. You hit reserve, and then it's just going to take you to this checkout page for the $10. And that is pretty much it. All right. So if you're going to be interested in any of this stuff, I'll just leave links in the description where you can go check it out. And like I said, it's no rush. You got until the 19th to put down this $10 if you want to get this particular printer. But it is a very good price, assuming, if you want to take the risk and roll the dice, and hopefully it prints well, hopefully it's reliable, hopefully the software is decent, so that you'll be able to crank out print after print without running into wall after wall after wall. And for this price, it effectively puts it quite a bit below the Snapmaker U1, which is his biggest competitor right now. So we'll see how they can pull it off. And if I get my hands on one, I'll be sure to make video after video after video, so that you'll be able to see how it actually works in the real world. All right, so that's going to do it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon.